Oklahoma. It is Festival Fridays here at Tulsa's Channel 8. We're live in Muskogee at the Castle of Muskogee for the annual Renaissance Festival.
What is that you've got right there, young lady?
I have no idea. I got it from Hans and Franz, but it's about as tall as I am. Check that out.
I know, and you said it's heavy. I guess this is sort of some kind. These are like King's Guards, Kings and Queens Guards. They follow them around. They've been doing this for combined 34 years, so they know what they're talking about when it comes to Renaissance Festival. We're going to share all that information coming up with you here in a little bit.
That's right, but first, it is an absolutely gorgeous morning for Castle of Muskogee Renaissance Festival. What's it going to be like today, Clint?
It's going to be a nice warm afternoon in Muskogee and across most of green country in Muskogee.
Welcome back. We are live in Muskogee at the Castle of Muskogee, gearing up for the Renaissance Festival.
Yeah, we got Hans and Franz here this morning. They guard the king and queen, have been doing so for 21 years for Hans, 13 years for Franz. Yeah, you guys enjoy this?
Oh, yeah, it's fun. We get paid lots of money sometimes. It just depends if they survive or not.
Yeah, you know, it depends. There's not a warranty in this situation. You do what you can.
Sometimes you only get what's in their purse already, but they're already dead.
These boots, my brother got these boots from a former king.
Yeah, he was good.
I like
They fit almost perfect.
Exactly, yeah.
So you guys go around, you greet people when they come in? And
it's only polite, yes, of course, yeah.
You always say hello.
Always say hello.
You also take part in a human chess match?
Oh, yeah, every day at 3 o'clock. And this year, me and my brother, we're the kings.
Yeah, we're going to tell everyone what to do. They're going to bring us beer.
Exactly.
It's going to be fun.
Drinking and fighting is good.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
You said fighting is good. We're going to step out of the way for a second. We'd like to see you guys get after here real quick. About 15 seconds to some sword play. There we go. Awesome. Awesome.
I love that our lighting survived that, too.
The neat thing about this is when we both picked up these swords a few minutes ago, these things are heavy.
They're heavy and about as tall as I am.
Yeah, you have to get strong.
These are German Zweihanders, extremely good steel, made for fighting, made for cutting up Englishmen specifically. Not that we would do that.
Here's why I hit that knife in the head. It's got a little grin.
Yeah.
But anyway, come check you guys out. You're glad to participate. And as we heard from Matt earlier, you guys interact with all the guests when they come in.
We'll be the first people you see at the front gate every morning.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Very nice, very nice.
You guys are the best.
Even though they're from 100 years ago, they did swipe the names from SNL, but that's okay. That's okay. I forgive you.
They go, SNL, what's that?
They swipe the names from us.
They swipe the names from you. That's right. All right, we're going to be checking back in with you guys here in just a little bit. We're here at the Renaissance Festival, having a good time.
Hey, good morning, Oklahoma from the 17th century. We're at the Renaissance Festival down in Muskogee. It kicks off this weekend. Good runs throughout the month of May, or at least on the weekend. So excited to be here this morning.
This has really become an event that Muskogee is known for. All through the weekends in May, you come out and you get to see some jesters and some fighting and some... Look at these horses back here. Some jousting. That's the word I was trying to think of.
You know, the thing is, they wear those helmets, and when they put those on, there's just a small slit that goes across, and that protects their eyes and their face from these jousting sticks. Yeah. I'm just going to call them. But they go through, and they charge each other, and they're going to have to wait. So about 6:20 or so, we're going to have a jousting match, hopefully on TV.
We're also going to be talking about all the great food that's out here, like 120 artisans and like 30 performances, 15 entertainment stages. Really a great time to be out here. Also want to talk about Student Day today. Special discounts for students, correct?
Yeah, special discount for the students. They're going to have kids from all over the green country coming in today.
I think they said like 3,000.
They were telling me a story, excuse me, a little earlier, that some of these kids that came in, they get these swords because you can get the swords in the costume department, and they attacked the king, actually. And the King's Guard literally had to step in and protect the king. So they're actually living up to the role. But, yeah, we got the jousters behind us. Good morning, guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thanks for waking up early.
Yeah, we're going to be joining them again. We have a live jousting match. We got the Queen here today, believe it or not.
Speaking of queens, it's also Mother's Day, and they have special things for mothers this weekend as well.
So a lot of things going on. We're going to share that with you throughout the morning. Right now, that we're going to throw it back to Sir Charles.
Sir Charles.
Live from KTUL, you're watching Good Morning Oklahoma First News.
Good morning, Oklahoma. Oklahoma, we are spending every Friday in the month of May at festivals across Green Country. Today, we are live at the Castle of Muskogee, getting ready for the Renaissance Festival.
I tell you what, if you can't get excited coming out here and you see all the people in costume, we're going to see some jousting coming up the next half hour or so.
Just heard of
We've got
peacock?
magicians. Yeah, you got peacocks. We got Queen Elizabeth, and she is already up and around this morning, so we got a lot of cast of characters to talk with.
And we also have a beautiful, calm morning.
Yeah. A little chilly, though, Clint.
Live from KTUL, you're watching Good Morning Oklahoma First News.
Good morning, Oklahoma. We are celebrating every Friday live at festivals across Green Country. Today, we are in Muskogee, Castle of Muskogee, and the Renaissance Festival.
That's right, stepping back into the 1700s, or 17th century. But look at this. We got Ye Olde Food Shop that we're standing in front of, and some things maybe that we've heard from our century as well, like the chocolate dipped frozen banana.
I think that's from our time. Yeah, that's right. We've watched some jousting this morning. We've had a great time. We're going to continue to bring you some events coming up. But first, I think it's getting a little chilly out here.
It is. Where's those 80s that Clint Boone's been talking about?
Welcome back. We are live in Muskogee for the Renaissance Festival here at the Castle of Muskogee. Joining me now is Ash along with Zool. You're part of the Birds of Prey show, correct?
Indeed. It's my show is called Nightwing's Birds of Prey. We've been doing bird of prey shows in this country for 14 years.
And this is, tell me about this bird. You said it's one of 6 in the United States?
Indeed, yes. He's what they call a tyrant hawk eagle. And yes, there are only 6 of them currently here in the United States, so it's really kind of an honor to have him.
He's really behaving himself. He was really loud earlier.
Yeah, he's very talkative. That's kind of an eagle thing. And he's just a youngster. He's not even just barely 2. So eagles mature a little slower than other birds, so he's still just a baby.
And what are those little bells on his feet?
Well, we use bells on all falconry birds, mainly to be able to hear them in case they would be someplace where we wouldn't be able to see them.
Okay, and you have like 16 birds. How many are in the show?
It really depends on the show day. Commonly, there are 3 to 4 in every single show, but I like to change it up a little bit. So it's always good. And falconry is a 5,000-year-old hunting sport, so for me to be able to dispense all of that information in a half an hour is a little hard. So it's good that we do 3 shows a day.
Yeah, I would say
so. Rotate the birds, so it works out good.
And you've been doing Renaissance Festival since you were 7 years old?
Yeah, since I was very, very small. My mother and I actually took a vacation from our real job, the circus, to go and do a Renaissance Festival with my father.
What is it about Renaissance festivals that's kind of kept you around?
You know, it's really, for me, it's just the entertainment value, the sense of community. You know, a lot of people at Renaissance fairs I've known for a really, really long time. They've sort of become my surrogate family. I always like to say I ran away from the circus to join the Renaissance fair, and my mom doesn't like that joke, but I don't know why, but something like that.
What's the biggest question you get from kids when you're walking around with these birds?
Is the bird real?
Is the bird real? You're
yes.
kidding.
No, I'm not. I wish I was, but that's probably the most common question next to can I pet him?
Which the answer is
always no.
Right,
always
exactly.
No.
And I'm sure you get questions about his claws hurting your hands.
Oh, indeed, yeah. And actually, this guy, you know, he can actually generate almost 1,000 pounds of pressure per square inch with his feet. So that's literally bone crushing power.
Wow, that's amazing. Well, he was very good. I was kind of hoping to get a little, like, caw or something out of him, whatever you call it with that bird. I don't know. Thank you so much, Ash and Zool, for joining us. Now we're going to send it over to Keith. He's talking about the food. We know Keith likes food.
That's one of my favorite segments right here, Erin. Yeah, we're talking Sir Phil of Delphia. Phil Perry is joining us this morning. Been handling the food here for the last 5 years. It's neat what you guys do because it's not just what you'd normally find at fairs. You guys have salads and fruit.
We sell fresh corn. We sell fresh baked potatoes. We try to bring slightly better food to festivals, to events. We do multiple events throughout the United States, but I'm only one of 8 food vendors here. There are many other food vendors here that sell turkey leg, barbecue. There's a great Israeli section with falafel. But to support our habit is trying to sell better food. We sell things like chocolate dip strawberries, chocolate dip cheesecake, chocolate dip frozen bananas. Have a s'mores on a stick. I wish I had one here in front of me.
Unfortunately, we're just about through. We're going to ask you something. You said you did festival in Atlanta, festival in Houston, festival in New York City, but you said this one's special for you. Why?
It is. Everybody here seems to do it for the fun of it. It's a beautiful thing. Some of the festivals I do try to wring every nickel out of you, and it's just not the way this one operates. Everybody here is just, what we sell here is fun.
Okay.
Anything I sell, you can buy right across the street. but people come out here for fun.
Excellent. All right. Well, we appreciate you letting us come out today. So Philadelphia, a number of the wonderful people are out here for the Renaissance Festival. We'll talk more about the festival when we come back from the break.
Let's send it back to Erin and Keith with this week's Friday Festival in Muskogee. How about it, guys?
Hey, we have had so much fun here this morning learning about the birds of prey and the jousting and all the food that's out here this weekend. They're open today. It's Student Day every Saturday and Sunday in May.
I started to say today is just for the kids. So don't think, oh, it's Friday, I'm going to go out. No, Saturday and Sunday, they were open last week. Even with the rain and the cloudy skies, they still had a wonderful opening. Come out and enjoy yourself. Have fun. You can dress up. You can get your winch outfit on or
That's
your
right.
king outfit or whatever it might be.
And it's going to be warmer later. They're open 10:30 to 6. You know, this started 21 years ago with 6 buildings here at the Castle in Muskogee.
How many did you say there is now?
Grown immensely. They said there's like 130 vendors here this weekend, and almost all of them have their own building. That's a lot of buildings.
And a lot of people, too. We found that from Matt this morning. There's like 500 people that are out here. You don't see them all. You see about the 150 that are the actors and all that are actually participating. But people behind the scenes, a lot of people making this festival very special.
That's right. All right, special events this weekend with the Masquerade Ball tomorrow night and Mother's Day events. Come on out, enjoy it. And next weekend, we're going to be live at the Italian Fest in McAllister. We'll see you then. Have a great weekend,
everybody.